Does NOFAP make women more attracted to you? Some people believe that NOFAP gives you this magical, spiritual energy that makes women go crazy for you. And while that may be possible, I believe that NOFAP makes women more sexually attracted to you because of how it levels you up as a man. When you are able to control your most powerful biological desire and consistently choose success over 5 seconds of pleasure, something that a very small percentage of guys are able to do, you gain massive confidence. NOFAP also resets your dopamine receptors and fills your body full of vitality and motivation, which will make you much more ambitious. All of these things turn you into a confident man who is full of masculinity and is constantly chasing his mission. You start to naturally communicate these attributes without even trying, through your body language and how you speak and carry yourself. Women easily pick up on these traits, and these are all traits that women find extremely attractive in a man.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show you what it look like out here, man. Yeah, it's cold as hell, but guess what, man? We got that call. We got that signal to get up and do something, man. We got that signal to get up and be great. We got that signal to get up and take advantage of this opportunity that we have, you know what I mean? So let's get to it. But real quick though, I wanted to send y'all that clip from Johnston from NOFAP community. Shout out to him, man. Listen, you know what? We've talked about this before and I say it again. When your masculinity is up and your confidence is up, bro, listen, women will pick up on that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you are on your purpose, women will pick up on that, okay? This is what you gotta understand. We've all seen those dudes that's thirsty in the gym. We all seen those dudes that's thirsty in the club. We all seen those dudes, they thirsty when y'all out and about at the mall. It doesn't matter. You got those dudes that be thirsty. They hollering at every woman. They eyeing down every woman. You know what I'm saying? They giving every one of them the look. They whistling. They doing all of that extra shit. Bro, listen. The quiet one that's on his purpose is always the most attractive one. You know, because he has that confidence. He not budging. He not going to chase anybody. You know what I'm saying? His confidence alone will bring the women to him. That is what NOFAP do. It's a lot of dudes out there. Y'all got to understand that don't need NOFAP. They just got this. They have this aura. The only way they lose it is when they start fapping and watching pornography, and then they have those weirdo vibes, and then they gain that social anxiety and all of the shit that comes with that. You know, the psychological issues, the neurological issues. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, like Tyler said, when you on NOFAP and you holding your energy, you have all of the masculinity and the vitality that your body needs. And when you do that, and on top of that, you on your purpose, bruh, listen, your confidence is through the roof. Women pick up on this confidence. Women pick up on this energy. Women pick up on that vibration. Not the dude that's whistling at every hoe, you know, looking at every hoe, staring every chick down as they walk by, bruh. And at the same time, I want y'all to understand, when you with the rest of the guys, and the rest of the guys ain't with that, you know what I'm saying? You like an embarrassment to the crew. You know what I'm saying? When you with mugs like that, it's embarrassing. Because if you got one in a pack like that, they make all of y'all look like that. You know what I'm saying? And I remember being with a few dudes like that back in the past, and then I try to separate myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want the other chicks to think that I was on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, I still wouldn't be paying them no attention. And even, you ever been in a situation where the dude's trying to get your attention to see a chick, and then you kind of like, man, you know what I mean? You know, you will sneakingly look, whether you using the mirrors in the gym or you just act like you're doing something else and take a glance. But even then, that is embarrassing. Like, yo, don't tug me or try to be, hey, bro, you see that? You know, don't do that shit, bro. But you got dudes out there that do that shit all the time. I'm the one you don't come to with that shit, because more than like, you gotta understand, I'm on semen retention. Okay, so more than likely, just because I feel the energy in the room, I've more than likely saw her before you even did. And even then I didn't pay her no never mind. But you always got that thirsty one that want to alert you and everybody else that a bad chick just walked in the room. Bro, how about whatever happened to playing it cool? See, but you got these guys that have no control, that can't play it cool because they always led by their desires. They always led by their weaknesses. And they gonna be like that until they jump on some journey and gain some type of control and learn that shit, bro. Them the ones that look weak. Them the ones that look emasculate. That look emasculate when they do that shit, bro. Your masculinity ain't up. Yo, that has, when just because you have the balls to go up to a chick or whistle at a chick or eye a chick down, that doesn't mean that you have high confidence. That doesn't mean that you high value. You just thirsty. You just like chasing hoes. But real masculine dudes ain't doing that. And that's what's attractive to women. They see the guy that's just on his grind, that's on his purpose. Yeah, you know, they see the dude that has confidence without even saying the word. You know what I'm saying? They see the dude that's not thirsty, that's not chasing the hoes. You know what I'm saying? They see that guy because he's mysterious. They can feel his energy. They don't know nothing about him. They can see that he's not pussy driven. You know what I'm saying? They can see that his energy ain't just going into chasing bitches. And that's what make them more attracted to you. That's what make them more attracted to you, see? But you got a lot of these beta males that don't understand that. So what they gonna do? They gonna do the most. And you can't do that. That's why we gotta stay on NOFAP. Because when you not fapping, bro, you ain't even on that shit. When you ain't fapping, you ain't on that shit, bro. You on your purpose. You thinking about being successful most of the time. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that you don't acknowledge the women that's around. That don't mean that you don't acknowledge the bad chick. You see it. But you ain't gawking. You ain't doing all that extra shit. You got too much respect for yourself. And that's the problem. These niggas don't got no respect for themselves. So guess what? They gonna throw their whole body on the train track just to get some ass. They gonna throw their mans under the bus just to get some ass. They gonna embarrass every dude around them just to get some ass and point out a chick that done walked in there. And meantime, all you doing is validating her, bro. All you doing is pumping her head up, dog. All you doing is making everybody around you look bad, dog. We gotta stop this shit, man, because we not helping ourselves. We ain't helping nobody else in the situation. And bottom line, bro, you ain't getting no pussy acting like that, dog. All you doing is lining yourself up to get used. All you doing is showing everybody that you weak. All you doing is showing everybody that you ain't on your grind, you ain't on your purpose. You out here doing that little boy shit. You know what I'm saying? And the women ain't attracted to that. They could read up on that too. Just like they could read up on the man that has high confidence, that has a lot of confidence. They could read up on that. Just like they could read up on the man that has all this masculinity, that got that masculine energy. They could read up on the dudes that's weak too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I always tell y'all when these women spot these weaknesses. Some women will use that. Oh, you thirsty, huh? They gonna give you the number and they gonna use your ass. They gonna use you. They gonna play the game right with you because that's what women do the tricks. That's what women do to betas. That's what women gonna use you, how you present yourself. Oh, so you thirsty for the pussy, okay. She gonna use that as bait. And that's what the dudes out here don't understand. They getting used as bait, and the women gonna take it as far as they can go and see what they can get out your dumb ass. That's why it's important to be on these journeys, bro. That's why what you doing is correct, bro. Right? That's why what you doing is next level, see? And everybody can't get on the next level because they not willing to do what we willing to do. They gonna give it up, like Tyler said, for that 5 seconds. That 5 seconds of pleasure, they gonna throw it all out the window. Every time too. And that's the crazy part. They gonna do it every time. Every time. And they displaying that to the world when they do this shit out in public, bro. They display it to the world that 5 seconds is more important than success. They gonna display it to the world that 5 seconds is more important than their families. Yeah, because they tend to usually cheat and do dumb shit while they got a whole family at home. They be on dumb shit too because they can't control their desires. So they gonna show the whole world that 5 seconds of pleasure is more important than anything. That's more important than the bread. That's more important than the bread. That's why you see so many guys that once had it all. They had all of the money and everything, and they tricked it because they went out there and they was reckless with their life force. They went out there, they never took care of their porn problems. And guess what? When they got the money, they wanted to do every scene. They wanted to have sex with every chick. They had no control. So they lost focus. We can't do that. That's why we on NOFAP. That's why we on semen retention. See, these niggas, they not own what we own. That's why it's important for us to be around the same people with the same energy. So we ain't gotta worry about that one thirsty dude that's making us all look bad. We ain't gotta worry about that one thirsty dude that's making us look thirsty. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta worry about the weak link because that's what he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be having the weakest link in your crew, and we can't have that because if you have one, they make us all look a certain type of way. And that's what's happening with us men today. And that's why these women view us the way they do. That's why the government realized that, hey, if we could keep putting ass in their face, guess what? We're going to keep these men distracted. Yeah, the weakest link, the weak links out here, they caused that. I was once a weak link. You was once a weak link. We all was once the weak link. But we changing the tide of this shit. Because we tired of this shit. We changing the tide of this shit because we tired of this shit. That's why we had to shape up our life. So you gotta stay up on it. Not just because women will be attracted to us, because we attracted to ourselves and we trying to attract success. That's why we gonna stay on this shit. That's why we gonna stay on semen retention. That's why we gonna continue NOFAP, because we trying to take it to the next level. We not gonna be the one whistling at the hoes and chasing the hoes. The hoes gonna be too busy trying to chase us and trying to figure out what we about, because they can sense that masculine energy from us and they can't figure it out. They love that mystery, but dudes ain't supplying that. Their masculinity is low, their testosterone is low, their mindset is low, and these hoes telling them no. And that's my word, man. My name is Johnston, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Yeah, give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm the gift, I promise I won't adore you, but I will explore you.